not stay down forever. Last week was one of those weeks for me. I guess I put it that way. This is a daily vlog, so of course this is about my latest trials and tribulations. I guess I put it that way, and how you will not stay down for long. Last week was kind of a down week for me. I was down in the pits and crying some days, and just like, what is going on? And like I said, I had to get out. I had to get up and actually start acting and moving and doing things in order to, of course, get myself out of that funk that I was in. Meaning that I got up and went for a walk and, of course, did some meditation or moving meditation. I guess Qigong is what I love Qigong. So I did some of that. I baked some things, and that, like I said, I was doing some things that I knew that was going to make me happy. Even the simplest things, taking a shower, putting on clothes, making sure that I eat a balanced diet that day, that kind of thing. All the things, and like I said, I wrote a lot of this stuff inside my journal just to remind me that I am doing some good things. I am a good person. I can be loved, and all those types of things, and that I will not stay down forever. And like I said, this video is, I just want to make sure that y'all know this as well. Just know that you will not stay down in a depression or in a funk or whatever you want to call it forever. Just know that it's temporary. But the reason why I say that it's temporary, you won't stay down forever, is because you have to be the one to pull yourself up out of that thing. That's resiliency. That's the bounce back game I always talk about. You can bounce back from anything. I don't care what it is. We just have to put it in our mind, our mindsets as well, heart, mind, and soul, that we are better than whatever this thing happened to us is, and that we can still move forward regardless as to what happened or what we're going through, even if it's midlife. I'm 47 now, so I don't know if it's midlife, I don't know if it's menopause, whatever it is. Like I said, or just hormones in general. Like I said, we can definitely move through this. There's no reason why you cannot. You just have to decide how long you're going to stay down. Now, granted, some hormonal things changes, and sometimes may have to get medications or something else for that. I'm not talking about that. This is just talking about those down periods that you have when it's just off and on sometimes. You're like, what's going on? This is not me. That's how I felt. That was definitely not me. I'm not a crier every day and this kind of thing going on. I was crying every day. And I'm like, what the heck? But I know I've been through a lot of stuff too this past year as well. With the death of my aunt that was back in March, we had to go back to St. Louis, of course, for the services and that kind of thing as well. Like I said, we just been through a lot already this year, I'll put it that way. And I haven't had a chance to actually sit down, sit back, do nothing, and just, like I said, process and think about things, which I know that's going to happen soon. I can tell you that. And sometimes we have to do that, even if it means if we cannot do it at our house because we have family there and that kind of thing. There's hotels all around here, and hotels all around you as well. I've done that before in the past. When I rented a hotel for the weekend, just me processing with me and my journal, me and my thoughts, and just in silence. Of course, I looked at TV and got some food and stuff like that, but sometimes we have to do that for our own self-care, especially when we're trying to, like I said, to get back into the groove of things and get out of the funk that we're in. We have to do that at times, y'all. Regardless as to what our partner may say, our kids may say, as long as you find babysitters if your kids are too small. But like I said, definitely you can always do that, especially if you have no way to do it at your household, if there's folks there, because I may have to do it somewhere else as well. So I just need that, like I said, that quiet time, that down moment, so I can process and think and that kind of thing. And like I said, grieve how I need to grieve and those types of things as well. But just know, y'all, like I said, there's nothing that's going to happen in this lifetime that you cannot crawl back and move forward out of. Just know that. Like I said, yes, I know it's hard. Yes, I know it's like I don't want to do this anymore because I was like ready to give up on everything. Like I don't want to do this business anymore. I don't want to live here anymore. Just everything. And I had to, like I said, go back and figure out what I was grateful for. And why am I saying all these things? What is really going on? What is the underlying reason why I'm saying all these things? And what is the underlying reason that I feel down and crying and all these types of things? I had to figure that out as well. Sometimes it is you don't feel heard. Sometimes it's you don't feel like you are appreciated. Like I said, there's a lot of those things go on sometimes, and we of course internalize those things, and don't want to speak up and don't want to say all our thoughts and that kind of thing. And that's what keeps us down as well. Not speaking your mind. Yes, I know you have to learn how to speak your mind in a way that, of course, is from a loving place. I guess I'll put it that way. Because I used to speak my mind all the time and coming from a place of wherever it came from. I didn't care about nobody else's feelings, but I had to learn. I'm still learning how to approach people with different things, and of course, express how I feel without getting upset and just saying whatever I need to say. That's never going to go away. I can't say never, But I've been working on that for several years now. This isn't a new thing at all. Back in my teens, I had a very bad temper and say whatever came to my mind and all this kind of stuff. I knew where all that came from too. But like I said, it took me years to, of course, to figure out why I was so angry, where all these feelings came from, why I thought I could just say anything to anybody and they don't get upset or cry or this kind of thing. I had to figure those things out. Like I said, I had to take the time out to do those things as well. So I'm telling you the same thing. If you're having a down moment, if you're not wanting to be here anymore, if you are sick and tired of the situation you're in, you're sick and tired of the business, you're sick and tired of this, the kids, whoever it is, make sure that you take some time out to figure out why and what's going on with you. Always start there first. Don't start with nobody else. I don't care what they did. Start with yourself first. Because you're not going to stay down for long. Just know that you can crawl out of anything. I have many a times. This past weekend is an example. That's why I'm doing this video for y'all. I'll crawl out of that as well. It's the bounce back game. Like I said before, the bounce back game is very important. And you got that in you as well. So keep on moving forward no matter what is going on. So with that, y'all, I'll see y'all in the next video. Thank you for tuning in to this daily vlog, talking about how you will not stay down forever. And I hope that you subscribe to the channel as well. And of course, click that notification bell to receive all the videos to upload to this channel. And feel free, if you know somebody that needs some push and some motivation, some inspiration, some empowerment, share this video out with them today. Share it on your social media pages, or just send it to the inbox or text messages. Whatever you want to do, just share this with them so you can pull them up out of their funk as well. Especially if you know you have a strong friend or somebody that's going through stuff that usually does not tell you how they feel all the time, but you know that they're struggling. Send this to them. Don't just sit there and let them suffer in silence. Let them know that you care, and let them know that you got somebody that's going to tell them to get up out that thing. So have a good one, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later.